you looking for a place to live stream your next virtual event? MCBN Broadcast Center can help you explore the world of online events. We offer a mid-size green screen room to accommodate your next virtual events, equipped with state-of-the-art broadcast equipment and high-speed fiber internet. Experience a secure and uninterrupted live broadcast during the live stream. MCBN Broadcast Center also offers rental with our own broadcast facility for radio and TV, live streaming programs, and provides you with programming assistance. All these at a reasonable price. Located at 7894 Dufferin Street, Vaughan, Ontario, along Dufferin Street and 407. Give us a call at 905-781-6165 or email us at mcbngroup@gmail.com to book a tour. Ang programang ito ay hatid sa inyo ng Action Honda, where car ownership is made easy. Located at 4334 Kingston Road, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Come to Action Honda. Whether bibili ka o hindi, it's always a pleasure to talk sa kababayan. Mabuhay!
Great car deals in action. Your Filipino friends ready at your service. Test drive at Action Honda today.
I love Filipino music, Pinoy radio.
4 radio stations in one great app. MCBN Media Group app is a must-have app for all global Pinoys who love music. Free to download. Pinoy Radio, today's best Filipino music, plays the latest pop music with a mix of good old throwback OPM hits. Crosswave, the right hit music mix. America's Top 40 CHR Internet Radio slides back from the 90s and 2000s playlist, and today, Jeepney Pinoy Radio. Tara, sakay na! Let's rock and roll! The alternative way to listen mainstream and Pinoy indie music, OPM rock, and rap. Handpicked into one great playlist with live and acoustic versions. Plus, featured Tunog Kalye faves. MCBN Radio, 24/7 of the most listened American and British throwback hits from the 70s and 80s, with live broadcast feature and serving as the voice of the community. MCBN TV, live TV programs and mainstream blogs from great entertainment personalities and social media influencers. Download now. Magkaibang pananaw, kanya-kanyang opinyon. Tapatan, tapatan. Hindi lahat ng panahon magkatugma. Hindi lahat ng pagkakataon naaayon. Opinyon mo, opinyon ko. Salpukan ng saloobin. Kanton Veloso. Oras na para sa Tapatan. Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Time to pump up your weekend afternoons with us. Tapatan, another PinoyRadio.com special on Saturdays.
Yan! Isang napakagandang umaga mga kaibigan. Happy New Year sa lahat. Welcome sa ating show. Ito po ang Tapatan. Siyempre, ako po si Von Canton.
Isa pong napakagandang bagong taon sa ating lahat ng mga tagapakinig sa lahat sa buong mundo. At eto naman po, nagbabalik kami. Medyo may pasabog kami ngayong taong ito. Ano yung kaya?
Napasabog.
Abangan natin
yung pasabog kahapon eh. Anyway, kumusta naman partner ang yung naging New Year's Eve or New Year? Paano mo sinalubong ang 2022?
Well, okay lang naman. Medyo ito nga, sabi mo kanina, medyo may sipon. Pero syempre, uso ngayon. So nakikiuso lang tayo. Walang magagawa. Napapanahon yata ito. So, but everything is good so far naman. So thank God. Wala namang seryosong problema. So, Everybody's good,
Yes.
and yeah, we did survive sa New Year celebration. So thank you.
Yes.
for
And
asking.
syempre, kahit pa man hindi natin masyadong naramdaman yung 2021 pagkat napakabilis ng panahon at tayo
Yes.
nasa pandemya pa rin. Eh ngayon naman, 2023 ay may nakaabang pa ring virus na naman, yung Omicron
Mhm.
variant. So siguro mag-ingat lang po tayo at medyo tumataas yung mga kaso.
Pero ito nga, medyo tumataas pero hindi naman siya gano'n kalupit na katulad ng mga nakaraan na talagang 'pag tinamaan ka, hospitalization ang
Yes.
iyong katapat, oo. So ngayon
Oo.
talagang, kaunting pahinga lang at actually yung medyo okay din naman yung sinabi ng government na once na tamaan ka niyan, mga 5 days quarantine na lang kailangan mo, especially kung meron ka ng, kung fully vaccinated ka.
Vaccine. Oo.
So
Tsaka napaka-importante kasi dito na vaccinated ka pa rin. At least kahit papaano meron ka ng initial protection. Kung
yes,
tamaan ka
sir.
man ng virus, at least hindi na gaano kalakas kasi
May
somewhat or meron kang panglaban sa katawan mo.
may may
Yung
panlaban ka.
booster lalo. Ikaw ba partner tapos na yung booster mo?
And I did it on no, sa noong 29 ng December.
Mhm. That's good.
So
So,
sa
senior ka na talaga at mabilis kang nalagyan ng booster ano?
eh,
Joke lang
medyo
'yun, joke lang, joke lang.
ano, okay lang. Pero ano, talagang ano,
Mhm.
that's good. Maganda yung timing at nakita ako nung kasama ko sa opisina. Sabi niya, "Ibo kita, kuya."
Mhm.
And then ibinok niya ako. The following day, we have this schedule at 9 o'clock at Seneca College. So we're good.
Wow. Iba na talaga 'pag
Oo.
malakas ano?
Hindi naman. Pero ano,
Anyway, since New
mhm.
Year ngayon, yung mga gustong magpabati, bati lang po kayo. You can text your message dito sa live show
Yes.
natin. If you wanna say hello to anybody or special someone, ilagay nyo lang po dyan at babasahin namin para sa inyo. At the same time, makikita din po sa screen yan. Naka-live po tayo ngayon sa Facebook and syempre sa YouTube at napapakinggan live sa pinoyradio.com. Yan. So mamaya po meron tayong special guest at ang special guest natin ay syempre walang iba ang pinakagwapong general manager ng Action Honda. And syempre, magiging guest din natin mamaya ang mga yung fundraiser ng Bangon Bohol. Very
Oho.
successful yung ginawang fundraising. Dinaan sa 50-50 big raise ito ng napakalaking amount. So ikikwento yan mamaya ng ating guest para naman yung ibang gusto mag-fundraiser magkaroon ng idea kung paano ginagawa. Hindi naman
That's
tayo
good.
maramot para i-share yung technology natin, yung available na software sa atin para magawa nila yung ano. Kasi lahat naman nangangailangan ng tulong eh. So yeah, yan lang ang ano. Yan lang siguro ang maitutulong natin sa ngayon. Alam kong hindi naging masaya ang Pasko sa Pilipinas, lalo na dito sa
Mhm.
may Vismin area.
Because of the
Pagkat itong si
bagyo.
Odette ay naging napakalakas ni Super Odette. Naalala ko tuloy
Mhm.
last year, nung nag-Bangon Bicol din tayo kasi nasa lanta din yung Bicol. And
Mhm.
maganda din yung naging resulta ng fundraising doon. So tulong-tulong lang tayo sa panahon ng not only sa pandemya, dito sa traditional pananalanta ng mga bagyo sa Pilipinas. I think in a
At
year, partner, more than 80 plus ang bagyo na dumadaan sa atin.
talagang maraming nasalanta nating mga kababayan. Pero lagi naman sinasabi, pagka may dilim, may liwanag yan eh. So,
That's
we're
right.
we're
Dasal-dasal lang.
hoping. Yeah, kapit lang.
Dasal-dasal lang. Yan ang kailangan natin, di ba? Alright.
Yes, yes.
So, since 2022 na tayo ngayon, nasa tapatan po tayo doon sa mga late viewers and late comers or late tuners. Ano po, ano lang kayo, relax lang kayo dyan. Sa
Relax
susunod na
lang.
mga araw, sa programa natin, marami tayong ipamimigay. And yung guest natin ngayong umaga, sabi niya, mamimigay tayo ng mga premyo. Which is really, really good. Tulad nito, oh. Nakita niyo to? Masarap
Yan.
magkape pag ang cup
Oo.
nyo or mug nyo is Action Honda. Alright.
Ayan. Sa'yo
Tama,
lang.
partner? Wala ka
Wala
dyan,
sa akin. Hindi ko masasagot
Mahina
yan eh.
ka.
Dahil wala. Mahina ako sa manager.
Okay. So speaking of manager, wag na natin patagalin yan. Ipasok natin ang ating guest. Partner, ikaw na magpakilala.
Well, mga kaibigan, kilala po ng buong bayan ito, lalo dito sa Toronto. Walang iba kung hindi ang General Manager ng Action Honda from Kingston and Markham Road, Mr. Rafael Paeng Nebres. Yeah.
Yan. Welcome. Welcome sa Tapatan, Mr. Rafael Nebres. Matagal-tagal na rin naming hindi
Hinanap.
na-interview sa programa. At,
Matagal nating
alam
hinanap.
kong, hindi natin matagpuan.
Iba.
So welcome sa show. Manoy Paeng, you can greet. Please go ahead po.
Okay, magandang umaga rin sa inyong lahat.
Mhm.
Sa gabos ng mga Bicolano,
Ayun.
sa gabos ng mga Pilipino. Okay.
Yan.
All right. Happy New Year. And of course, first and foremost, we have to thank the Lord for the year 2021. For whatever blessing He gave us. We did not get what we want, probably. But of course, He gave us what we need. That is the most important thing. We have the good health. Yeah? We're
There
still
you
here.
go.
As a matter of fact, we are here to welcome 2022. That is a blessing that is actually very, very good for us to recognize that we are given the opportunity to welcome the year 2022 for additional blessings that He will give us. We just have to believe that the Lord loves us, right?
Tama po yan.
Yes.
Amen. Okay,
Amen yan. Amen to that.
I'm very glad that actually Tapatan invited me to be a part of this New Year's episode. Okay?
Opener, Nasa
Kasi
opener
gusto ko
ka.
lang talaga makipagtapatan sa lahat. Simulan natin ang bagong taon ng tapatan. Walang sinuman. Okay? The truth in the
Tapatan
truth
lang.
only. Di ba?
Tapatan.
That's right.
Tapatan lang tayo. Kung kaya, kaya. Kung hindi, hindi. Di ba?
Yeah, basta matapat kayo.
Sabi-
Tapat-tapat lang. Tapat-tapat lang.
Sabi
Nagkatapat
ni
tayo, no?
America,
So, I am
sabi
very
ni
glad
America
here to-
Luigi.
I'm here. I'm
Go ahead,
open actually for any topic that we can discuss for the good of the community. Number one, and also for the good of the country, because we have been here for so long. Been here
Yes.
for almost like 40 years. I'm 49 years old. Okay.
Parang hindi yata tapat yun Tapat na po ba yan?
Ako, sinabi ko magkakata tayo, pero may kasinungalingan din akong konti. Konti lang.
Doon
Pwede
tayo
kayo
hindi
magsinungaling ng konti, di ba? Otherwise,
doon tayo
mawawala
hindi
pagkatao
doon tayo
natin.
hindi natapatan ni Mr.
Yeah.
Paeng Nebres. Yung
Parang
edad niya
hindi-
mukhang
Hindi ka
totoo yun,
panipaniwala. Hindi ka panipaniwala.
Hindi paniwala.
Yes.
All
Pero
right.
sabi ni
Okay.
America
So,
Luigi,
let's start
Happy
the,
New Year.
the
That's right. Good
conversation.
health. I lost too many friends in 2021. Yan ang sabi ni
Oo.
America Luigi. All right. So thank you for tuning in, America Luigi. Yan. Okay. So partner, anong una mong katanungan kay Mr. Paeng Nebres? Please go ahead. Kwentuhan lang ito.
Well,
Medyo mahina, di ba mahina? Okay ba ang
No,
boses ko?
we're good We're good.
Okay,
We're
tayo.
good.
Okay.
Well, ang una kong tanong, syempre, kumusta naman yung naging negosyo nyo nung 2021? Kumusta po yung overall sales ng Action Honda noong 2021?
Well,
Despite the pandemic, yeah.
As everybody know, that it was a challenging year, but it was a blessing year too, because we did not really, suffer a lot. We did not really suffer. To be honest with you, the good Lord was good with us. Okay, we did not actually, I did not lay off anybody yet. I did not lay off anybody. Number one.
Wala
Number
pa na
two,
lay off,
we were
which is
able to
good.
pay the salary of everybody. What does it mean? Okay, so I cannot say that we were okay. I cannot say that we lost money, but I will say that He gave us what we need. That's why I say
Yes.
let's thank the Lord for the year 2021. All right, because He gave us what we need. We are still here. All right, so safe and sound, and still ready to face the 2022 that He's going to give us. Okay, and we just have to believe that 2022 will be a good year for all of us now, because, of course, one of my prayers was to forgive us our sins. The only source of this pandemic is our sins. People are sinful, actually. If God forgives us our sins, this pandemic will go away. That's
Okay.
actually, that's exactly what the promise of the Lord is. But nobody wants to believe that yet. Not everybody wants to believe that. They believe on all, they believe on whatever they can do. But for me, I still believe, okay, that let's thank the Lord for the 21, for whatever He gave us, because He knows what He knows what we need. Okay, He gave us what we need. We did not get what we want, probably. So some people are crying, some people are not crying, but He knows what we need. All right. For 2022, let's be positive. I am very positive
Yes.
that it's 2022. I'm going to bring up lots of programs for Action Honda, okay, that will actually motivate all the people, my crew, and my customers to come in and enjoy and welcome the 2022 with a positive attitude. Okay, this pandemic will be there, will be here probably. I don't know. It's the will of God. It can disappear tomorrow. It can last here for another year, but we just have to live with it. If we live with it,
Yes.
and we live with it, and we live with it, we will be able to make it.
To survive.
Amen.
Tama po yan. Tama
Okay?
yan.
Let's be positive. Actually, let's just work. Okay? Let's not be drowned with all this miserable thinking of, oh my God, what can we do? What can we do? No. What the word is not what we can do. What will we do? That's the word.
Yes.
To be able to survive or to live this 2022.
Okay.
Alright?
So I think napakaganda na i-share mo yun sa amin, Mr. Paeng Nebres, kasi alam mo naman ngayong pandemya maraming mga small businesses ang naapektuhan. And syempre kung ikaw ay startup business at natimingan mo yung pandemya at inutang mo pa yung naging kapital mo, medyo mahirap-hirap kasi nagbabayad ka ng interes. Kahit pa meron tulong ng gobyerno, hindi naman applicable ang tulong ng gobyerno sa lahat kasi may mga requirements siya. Like yung si small business, kailangan meron kang at least 2 full-time employee. Paano kung mag-asawa lang kayong nagpapatakbo? O hindi ka na hindi ka eligible doon sa ng gobyerno. So like what I said, yung words of wisdom and positive attitude, Mr. Paeng Nebres, I think maraming papalakasin mo yung loob.
Yeah.
And we are more interested. Pwede mo bang i-share sa amin yung inyong program?
Ang tawag ko dyan, postpone success lang yan.
Postpone success.
If you are really sincere on doing your business, actually, if you're honest with your business, of course, as I always say, the good Lord will not abandon you. You know, the Lord subsidy will come in. Okay, something will come in. Maybe you win the lottery. The Lord works in
Magandang option yun.
Kunting dasal pa, no?
You know?
Tsaka ito yung sabi
you just have to believe, actually, and then if you don't get what you want, okay, that's actually what is for you, actually, because the Lord knows what you want. Before you were born, He knows already what you will be. You know that?
Yes.
Alam na this. Sabi nga na.
Alam na niya kung ano ka eh. Bakit ka rin worry? If you
Tsaka
believe.
di ba may kasabihan naman na God provides. So it's just a matter of, patience, time. Tsaka wag kakalimutan siguro.
Sabi nila,
manalangin.
He gives you what you need. He doesn't give you what you ask for. Because He knows what you need.
Tama po. Okay? Tama po yun. We agree on that.
If He gives you what you need, it might even destroy you.
Yes. Tama.
Yeah?
Yung kailangan niya, yung kailangan
that's only
I'm working
on that premise. I'm working on that premise, actually. That,
yung kailangan
for 2022, that is actually my promise now. My premise in working. I will operate the business based on that theory. Okay? That we will do whatever we can do and leave all the consequences to God.
So, yung kailangan ko pong darating na yon.
Just believe.
Ay, naniniwala po
Naniniwala ka
ako.
bang darating?
Naniniwala po ako na darating talaga.
yan.
Kasi yung partner ko walang mag eh. Sabi ko, masarap magkape
Oo.
pala pag
Kita
action
nyo,
Honda yung
Kanina pa kaya
plastic
pa
itong
kailangan
iniinom
yun.
ako. Plastic itong iniinom
pangit.
ako. Di ba?
Oo,
Pangit daw.
So, dahil 2022 na at bagong taon, makakaasa po kayo na may mga giveaway ang Action Honda. No?
Yes.
Abangan nyo lang po dito sa ating programa. Mamimigay lang to ng ng mugs, kung ano pa. Siguro,
gagawin tayo ng maraming
kung
programa
naswertehan
dyan
natin,
sa tapatan
baka
ng
magpa-raffle
programa
pa to
mo.
ng kotse.
And then, we will raffle.
Well, actually, Mr. Ball and Mr. Nebres, di ba, we're last year kasi hindi tayo nakapag-celebrate ng ating first year anniversary ng Tapatan. So ngayon, second year,
That's right.
malay mo, baka may mga pasabog
Yes,
tayo.
celebrate.
February po yan, ha? First week of February.
Yes.
Second year na ng
Second
Tapatan on the air. See? Naka 2 years na kami.
Sikapin mo lang,
Kahit
lang
kami ni
kasi
Philip,
may
na
senior
2
moments
taon na
na ako
tayo.
Yes.
Ano po yun?
Sikapin
senior
mo lang,
moments.
i-remind ako bago magtapos ang January kasi baka mag-click in yung aking senior moments.
No. Basta hintay namin yung kotse para mapagparabol tayo rito. Di ba?
Hindi. Okay, pag-usapan naman natin yung let's dive in doon sa more on the products tayo. No? Napag-usapan natin, maraming programang gagawin ng Action Honda in the future. Maraming mga programa sa empleyado, sa customers. Pag-usapan po natin, Mr. Paeng Nebres, ano po ba yung magandang deals natin ngayon dyan sa Action Honda na pwede nilang i-avail ngayong pagbukas ng taon mismo?
Sa ngayon, we are on the planning stage because of the uncertainty of the supply. You probably know that I will expand this so that the public will know that there is some shortage of cars. Okay, so when there's shortage of cars, it's very hard to plan for programs because we may not be able to deliver it. Instead of creating customer satisfaction, we create customer dissatisfaction. Okay, so we are very, very careful about announcing programs which we can deliver. It's almost like the COVID. It's evolving. Okay, it's evolving. We have shortage of cars because of some of them of the productions were halted because of some shortage of parts produced caused by this pandemic. Actually, so that's why we are actually even the dealers body again actually for the new year is just trying to hold on all the programs that we plan to do before we announce it, that we should announce it that we can deliver. Otherwise, it will just be a frustration. So we are just now trying to focus on service. Okay, because if you cannot buy a car, you have to service your car because the car is a necessity in life. It is a necessity in our business, necessity in your work. Okay, it's a necessity in running your family. So it is actually not a luxury anymore. So you have only two choices: to buy a new car or to service the car. Right now, very hard to buy a car because there's no enough supply of cars. New and used are very hard. Okay, so it's just the service. So I am just trying to encourage people to examine actually your cars. Make sure that your cars are properly tuned up for the winter season. Okay, so because you may have surprises that you may not want. Okay, but some people are planning to buy, but we already have them actually in our back order system. But the problem is we cannot get this car.
That's right.
It's causing more frustration rather than satisfaction.
So
that's why the program that I'm trying to announce actually will be is a very careful program that we can actually put our money where our mouth is. Okay. If it is only mags, it doesn't matter. But it is not that. I am willing. I am trying to reconcile the requirements of the customers. Okay, with the supply of the cars that we have. okay, that we will be able to bring them all in and then replace them with new cars, which are actually supposedly to be the case.
Mr. Nebres, tanong lang po.
So, yeah, we are very careful. That's why I am on top of it. Okay, I am on top of it, that it will be an evolving situation. As I was saying, I was laughing with my sales staff. This is like the COVID. Every week there is watch for the announcement. Watch for the announcement. The announcement varies. It evolves. Okay. So and then they say, "Oh, you're just promising." No, I'm not promising. I am just trying to be functional, because I cannot promise something that I cannot deliver, because I don't want to create frustrations to my customer. I would like to create satisfaction to my customer.
Okay.
The only thing
So,
that I can
Manoy,
guarantee
meron
is
daw,
bring it back to service.
meron daw
Pardon?
tanong sa iyo si pare kong Philip. Philip, go
Tanong
ahead.
lang po. No, tanong lang para doon sa ating mga listeners, yung mga nakikinig ngayon na gustong bumili ng sasakyan, lalo especially kung Honda. So, yung sinasabi po nyo na talagang mahirap mag-deliver ngayon ng sasakyan because of the materials, yung po ba ay applicable sa lahat ng model ng Honda?
Oh,
Okay.
ang sikreto niyan is actually it depends on what model do you want. Some people
Kaya
are
nga
very
po.
picky. They buy a car, they don't want to change. So that's why we always ask them, what is your first choice, your second choice, your third choice? Okay, that if we get a car and it's not what you bought, we will call you first. He said, you bought a Civic color blue. I got a Civic now color white. What do you say about it? Do you want to take the option? No, I will want to wait. Okay, we'll give you somebody else. So it depends on the customers now. Okay, some customers are still happy to drive their cars, but they just would want to change their cars. Okay, but the problem is, I advise them, okay, just drive your car first if you don't want, because if you switch your car, you will be driving that car for another 5 years. So you will be married with the car. So if you don't get the car that you want, you just try like marrying somebody that you don't love, right? So you will just be frustrated. So, but if you can have a first, second, and third choices, that is the customers that I am looking for, because they are the one that could see. If my salespeople doesn't deliver the cars, they don't make money. That's period.
Okay.
So even if they sell cars, if they don't deliver the cars, they don't make money, and we don't make money. If my salesmen are poor, we are poor.
Walang walang benta Wala ka na i-deliver, walang benta, walang komisyon. Ganun lang yan Diba po?
Yan, ganun lang yan. It's a very vicious circle, actually. So we cannot actually just be very easy that, bumili na ako. So, bumili ka na, pero ang binili mo is commitment muna. You bought a commitment from me that you are going to buy the car, we are going to deliver the car. But when? It depends on when the car comes in.
Yeah.
So we would like to make that a clear cut to the customer, so that the customer will really know where we stand. I have a friend that bought an Odyssey from me since November. And then she said, I will wait because the car is still okay. So I said, I'll service your car. I'll give you a free oil change with your car. As long as you own the car, don't damage the car, because of course that will be mine. So I give him some considerations actually for driving the car. So because
meron akong tanong.
Something that it ran both ways.
Mr. Paeng, meron po akong tanong. Ang tanong ko alam ko may shortage ngayon ang mga sasakyan, ang Honda, for sure hindi lang Honda, kasi yung mga source naman ng mga piyesa niyan halos magkakakilala o isa din. Ang tanong ko po ay kahit ba may shortage sa Action Honda or kung anong sasakyan man dyan, nagbibigay ka rin po ba ng discount pa?
Of course. Of course. Okay.
Ano yung pinaka-discount na pwede ibigay dyan?
The law of supply and demand still applies. Okay. If I give a discount of say $1,000, I probably will give you a discount of $700, $600, because we have to respect the income of the salespeople too. Because when I give a discount on my own accord, I give away the salesman's car money, because they are basing their income from the commission that they will get. The lesser gross profit they will make, the lesser commission they make. So the more I give discount, the lesser commission they make. So they look at me with that look. Hey, Rafael, you're giving away my money. You follow me?
Oo nga
Walang
naman.
pera.
I am in the middle.
Luminigos.
I am in the
Bakit
middle.
yun?
I am in the middle, actually. I love
Tama,
myself.
tama.
I love you guys.
Ah.
Okay, so it is something like, I always tell my salesman, when I talk to my salesman, it's not that I love you less, but I love Von more.
Oh, okay.
So let's give Bon a discount. Then I talked to Bon and said, Bon, I would like to give you $1,000. Not because I would not give it to you, not because I don't love you, but I also love my salespeople. So let's meet in the middle, Let's be reasonable, actually. You don't want to work for nothing, right? So I said, Bon will be reasonable enough, right?
Yeah. Okay,
Wow.
so thank
Yes.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Say yes, Bon.
At least Yes. Special ang
that's
presyo ko
fine.
lagi dyan.
So
Okay, so last
we-
question.
Yeah.
Last question, Mr. Paeng Nebres. Between financing and leasing, which do you prefer or saan bumabagay ang customer dito? Paliwanag niyo
Okay.
po kung saan nag-a-apply ang leasing tsaka ang financing before we bring in our friends from Bangon Bohol.
Okay. So I have explained this so many times, even in being a guest with the TV, actually, something like that. Because buying and leasing is almost the same, actually. Buying and leasing is just a mode of payment. You come to me, you make a deal with me, and I will ask you now, so how do you want to pay this? By leasing or by buying? Okay, so I will now ask you some questions that will put you back to the leasing. Okay, are you new in the country? Because when you're new in the country, you don't have any credit rating. When you're new in the country, you don't have any insurance rating. Okay, when you're in the country, you don't have any driver's license. Okay, you have no driver's rating. So there are lots of things that will affect the cost of your car. Okay, that's why I have to sit down with you, really, if you want to buy a car, because after you make the deal, I will ask you now, how do you want to pay this? And when I start asking you that, I will be asking you personal questions now. Okay, how much you make? Okay, so these are the things that are pre-qualifying customers. That's why I always say we will make your car ownership easy, because I know that if I know who you are, I can make your car ownership easy, because I'll put you into the right car that you need. You may want an Odyssey, but you will end up with only a CRV because you don't qualify for an Odyssey. And I don't want you to be in debt for something that you cannot carry, because I want you to be my customer forever. I don't only sell cars, but I give the people the value of what they need in buying a car. That's why I even asked the people who will be driving the car, how many people I will be driving in the car, because I would like to put you into the right car, basing on your capability to pay. So the leasing and the buying is not only for businessmen. The leasing is for people that cannot afford to pay a big monthly payment, and who cannot afford to pay a big insurance rating, because the insurance alone will cost you $500 for a car, and the car will only cost you $300 monthly. Okay, I have lots of cases like that. The guy came into me, and then he was very happy that he was able to. Oh, I can afford to pay you $250, Mr. Neves. Then he went away with his father, and then when he came back, I'm sorry, we're canceling the deal. Why? Because the insurance is charging me $450.
Wow.
Because he doesn't have any insurance rating. So that's why those are the things that the leasing is very sensitive questions that we have to really sit down. When somebody asks me for advice for leasing and buying, I have to really sit down with them and then map out what he has to do to be able to qualify for that.
Okay.
Okay. So there's no carving in stone. Not that this is good for you. This is good for you. No. It depends on
All right.
your situation.
Okay. So
Okay.
alam ko, Mr. Nebres, alam ko very approachable ka, especially sa Filipino community. And sometimes ikaw yung hinahanap kaysa yung empleyado or ahente doon. So saan ka pwedeng ma-reach? Paano ka ba nila pwedeng hanapin? That's my last question for you.
Wala naman akong ibang pinupunta kundi baka simbahan sa katrabaho.
Anong bahay po yan? Matanong ko lang po. Liliwanagin ko lang po. Is it bahay aliwan o bahay lang?
bahay, trabaho at saka simbahan. Yun naman pinupuntahan ko. Kaya,
kasi maraming klaseng bahay.
Simbahan ako. Kung wala akong simbahan, sa trabaho ko. Okay?
Meron na kayong bahay bingguhan.
Bahay bingguhan, bahay aliwan.
Kaya, ang mga dudumi ang mga isipin niyo.
Wala.
Magbagong buhay na kayo.
Wala.
Ang bahay, silang bahay, ang tawag na home. Hindi bahay.
Nililiwanag lang po. Maganda po yung nang maliwanag.
Ang telephone number, my telephone is always open. 281-1234. My extension number is 35. Now, if there's a burning thing, you can call me on my cell phone. Area code 416-618-1362. All right.
Okay. So mamaya ipopost natin yan.
416-618-1362. But my landline is area code 416-281-1234. I have 10 lines. Just ask for Mr. Nebres and they will give it to you. They give it. Okay?
Malinaw ha?
Yan ay
ang sabi ni Susie, tayo daw ay makukulit.
Lalo. Nililiwanag lang.
Ang pagkukulit is talaga, tama siya, nililiwanag lang niya kasi, alam mo na, medyo may katandaan yan.
Anyways, so maraming salamat.
My birthday, November 24, so I am waiting for another year actually.
Okay.
Happy 79th birthday. So looking forward for one more year para isara natin yung 80.
Isara natin ng 80.
Tama ba? Yes. Okay. Pero ang tanong ko sa iyo, bakit ayaw mo pang mag-retire?
Mag-retire? Kasi hindi pa ako tired.
Okay.
Hindi pa ako tired para mag-retire.
Okay, good. Sige. All right. So Mr. Rafael,
wala na ako ngayon dito. Di ba? Hindi ko na kaya makakausap. Hindi
pwede pa rin.
Okay, hindi na ba?
Andito lang kami. Andito lang kami. Bahay mo ang Pinoy Radio. Since na nag-start ang Pinoy Radio, kasama ka na namin. Kaya kami nagpapasalamat.
I'm very proud when I become a guest for you guys.
Yes.
Because I want tapatan talaga. I want the truth. Okay? So I don't want to go around actually. Kasi wala naman ako kikitain yan. I just would like to be frank with everybody actually. Ask me a question, I tell you the right answer.
Tama po yun.
Okay. Say, kung kaya ko, bibigay ko. Kung hindi ko kaya, sabihin ko naman sa'yo, hindi ko kaya.
Tama.
Yeah.
Kasi yun
okay,
naman,
sabi ni Mr. Abner Embrado, yung contact number nyo daw. Mamaya sir, ilalagay namin sa window, sa chat. Ilalagay namin yung contact ni Mr. Paeng Nebres para naman ma-experience nyo ang serbisyo sa Action Honda. Okay, so Mr. Paeng Nebres, wag po kayong aalis muna pagkat you can join us. Ngayon naman, papapasukin na natin. You can ask them to yung mga fundraiser ng Bangon Bohol. Last year we did the Bangon Bicol. Ngayon naman Bangon Bohol pagkat ang Bohol ay nabugbog ng bagyo. Ang tawag nila is Super Typhoon Odette. So, ngayon, let's welcome them at pasalamatan natin. Alamin natin kung paano nila ginawa ang fundraising and paano ito i-distribute sa Bohol. At least to get ang idea kung ano ang nangyari doon, kumusta kalala doon. And let's bring in Mr. Maki, Mr. Hector, and Miss Tenny. Ito po yung mga nagtulong-tulong. Actually, part din ako sa pagtulong sa kanila. And let's welcome them to Tapatan. All right. So, Maki, good morning. Bati ka muna.
Good morning. Happy New Year, Maki.
Good morning. Good morning sa lahat. Good morning, Von. Good morning,
Ganda
Good
ng
morning,
boses,
Boss
ah.
Philip.
Yo.
Gaya lang ako si Bon. Good morning, Tenny, and good morning, Prof. Hector, and good morning to all the listeners, lalong-lalo na sa mga nanonood ngayon. Si Brother Abner pala yung nagtanong kanina kay Tito Paeng. Baka nakita niya yun, siguro din yun dahil ni-live shinare ko dito. So, Brother Abner will get in contact with you and will hook you up with Tito Paeng. So, kasi bago lang din sila yan, Bon, international student. Tapos, kasama namin sa Couples for Christ. And then, ililink natin yan kay Tito Paeng, Bon.
All right.
Very good.
So, more business for 2022. Okay, so, pabatiin muna natin si Professor Hector. Hector, good morning. Please go ahead.
Kumusta Kidlat?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year sa lahat and magandang umaga lalo na sa host at co-host ng Tapatan at siyempre kay Manoy Paeng. So, thank you so much for inviting us here today and hopefully we're still be able to raise a little more fund for our kababayan sa Bohol. So, thank you so much and welcome!
All right. So, ito naman, from Montreal, si Miss Tenny Rose. Tenny, good morning. Kumusta sa Montreal?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Tenny.
Hi, good morning. Diyos maray na aga, mga kapwa ko Bicolano and Sir Kai Paeng. Sir, hi, good morning po. Happy New Year. And sa lahat po ng nakikinig, nanonood ng Pinoy Radio and syempre sa programang Tapatan. At syempre, nandito na naman kami para magpasalamat sa mga lahat ng tumulong sa fundraising namin para sa Bohol.
Okay. So, alamin natin, ikwento natin paano ginawa yung fundraising. Well, for last year, alam na natin yung nangyari, napakaganda ng implementation, talagang direkta sa taong tulong. Meron tayong designated boots on the ground na tinatawag. Luckily, andun si Joey Abrinilla sa Pilipinas. Kaya siya yung nag-lead kung paano natin gagawin ang distribution and yung malawak yung inabot nung help kasi wala nang mga kickback, wala na yung mga patong-patong, wala na yung mga SOP. Tinanggal natin yan. So let's be honest about it. Pag ang pera ibinigay mo sa gobyerno, hindi naman gobyerno 100% but yung tao na sa tingin mo, alam na, may mga chatelaines pa. So, lalong nababawasan yung para sa tao. So, importante siguro dito na direkta sa tao yung tulong and patiwalaan nyo yung mga ahensya or charity na talagang ginagawa nila yung trabaho direct to the people. Philip, do you have any question?
No, so yung ginawa ninyo ngayon sa Bangon Bohol, is it the same concept ng last year ng Bangon Bicol? Si Joey pa rin ba ang in charge doon o meron kayong ibang tao gagamitin?
Sino gusto sumagot dyan? Maki, go ahead.
Magandang umaga ulit, Boss Philip. What happened is actually, Joey will be the boots on the ground. Siya yung magdidistribute sa lahat ng mga na-raise ng funds natin. So basically, like what like Von was saying, we're cutting down the intermediaries. So from whatever we raise, ibibigay natin yan directly to Joey. And Joey na mismo ang siya mismo ang magbibigay sa mga tao. So that's what we are trying to formulate right now, and hopefully we will have it finalized as soon as possible. Kasi right now talagang malaking bagay sa kanila yung tulong sa labas. Just to give you a background or what happened in Bohol. Actually, I'm from Bohol also, Philip, and bahay namin apektado din, bayan namin, marami apektado din, my cousins, my relatives also, apektado din. But nevertheless, kami yung easternmost part ng Bohol, kami yung unang natatamaan, but the hardest hit part of Bohol is actually in the northern part. So doon talaga siya talagang nasalantaan. As of now, if I'm not mistaken, there were already 108 persons dead because of that super typhoon. And I've been into a lot of mga bagyo na dati, but this one, as they say, talagang very matindi. And hindi lang yung ang devastation niya, Philip, is ano siya, kumbaga it ripples kasi dahil Pasko, New Year, talagang it broke
Damang-dama mo.
down. Damang-dama mo.
Pandemic pa tayo, di ba?
Pandemic pa tayo. Tsaka nabasa ko nga yung isang yung sa isang report. Kakatayo lang ng mga tao sa Bohol, kakabalik lang from economic wise, trabaho wise, kakabalik lang nila makabangon paunti-unti. Tapos na-struck na naman. So when it happened, talagang naiiyak ang loob ko dahil nga ano bang magagawa ko? Wala din naman akong magagawa sa sarili ko. I can only help a bit, right? So thank God may guardian angel tayo na pinadala. Nagtatanong siya, Maki, anong gagawin natin? So, yun lang, doon nagsimula yun. So, yun, si Von ang nagtatanong. Ito, siya na naman ang may pakana nito. Parati naman ganun.
Hindi, ako naman, ang ginawa ko lang naman dito, Maki, di ba, alam mo naman, tinanong lang kita. Kasi sa MCBN, we have a couple of few. I think 4 people are from Bohol. So, maybe yung iba nagtatanong, bakit Bohol lang? So, malaki yung devastation. We have to be honest about it. And we know that there's a government in the Philippines. Tayo, tulong lang naman tayo di ba? They will do their part. And then, we can identify projects. So, since 4 na tao natin from MCBN ang affected from Bohol, which is Lee Aaron is from Bohol, Leonida Orvillo is from Bohol, Maki is from Bohol, Joey Abrinilla is from Jagna, Bohol. So, I don't see any reason na hindi natin tulungan ang Bohol. So, the project was created and the fundraising was done last Saturday. So, siguro si Professor Hector, bigyan mo kami ng napakasaya nung nangyaring fundraising nung Sabado. Bigyan mo kami ng idea how did it went? Kung paano yung nangyari.
Yeah, again, thank you so much for inviting us. At syempre, marami tayong mga kaibigan na nasa Bohol. So sabi nga, direct yung tulong na papapunta doon kay through Joey Abrinilla. But anyway, last Saturday was so much fun for us. So we did the 50-50 virtual bingo. So first time natin tong ginawa na 50-50 virtual bingo. And it was so much fun na kahit pala hindi face-to-face, so pwede pa rin gawin ang bingo at napakasaya siya. So we use digital drawing of numbers na ito ay mga ginawa ni siyempre walang iba kundi ang ating butihing si Maki Makins. So napakadali siya. Di ba? And hindi natin inasa na ganun kalaki yung response ng mga kababayan natin sa Bohol. And we have a lot of people joined that bingo. And alam din natin na maraming naglaro doon ay mga from Bohol and they are even playing for their own place too. So meron akong kakilala na maraming binili ng cards through sa mga katrabaho din. And she is playing for her barangay. If ever manalo daw siya, ibibigay niya din sa barangay niya. So yun. So it's really not only for playing the game but also really for helping the kababayan natin sa Bohol. So, napakaganda and probably we're able to adapt it kung hindi natin pwedeng gawing weekly. At least monthly, magkaroon tayo nito para kahit sino pwede nating matulungan.
Nice.
Actually, actually, I was part of it last Saturday and to be honest with you guys, napakasaya nung bingo. Alam mo yung parang normal bingo lang but actually nakakatulong, ano? Siguro si Tenny Rose, tanungin natin, Tenny, andun ka rin and alam kong nanalo ka and your team from Montreal nanalo. Bigyan mo kami kung magkano yung na-raise natin pera.
Ayun, dito sa locally sa Montreal, naka-raise kami kahit papano. I think nasa 400 to 500 din. May mga nangako pa na magbibigay sila. And we sold like 68 cards. And masaya dahil very interactive yung bingo natin. although it's fun, baka lang ma-misinterpret ng mga tao, it's fun because we're doing it for people na in need. As of now, as of this moment, nasa 6.2 million ng ang affected ng Typhoon Odette. And they really need shelter. Yun ang kailangan nila, tubig, electricity, especially sanitation. It's a long road to recovery, although maliit lang tong ginawa natin. But I think a lot of people or organizations across the globe are helping. And salamat din sa mga tao natin na on the ground, especially to Joey, like Bangon Bicol, pumunta siya sa Bicol. And marami din tayong alam kong tutulong pa kay Joey. And syempre patuloy na tutulong nandiyan si Tita Agnes. Suki na natin yan na sponsors. And syempre yung mga local businesses, Toronto, Montreal. And sa Pilipinas din may mga sumali sa atin, talagang kahit konti nakakatulong sila, although it's a new normal again for us to do the fundraising, hindi kagaya ng dati. Pero I think it's working. What we're doing is really good and fun. And syempre, it helps a lot sa mga taong in need na kailangan natin tulungan. Kahit Pasko, kahit tayo din, kailangan mag-celebrate. Pero syempre, i-celebrate natin to help other people.
Siguro, Bon, bigyan ko lang ng perspective yung mga nanonood sa atin at nakikinig kung how much yung na-raise natin. Before we started bingo.
Before we started, okay, go ahead.
Before we started the real bingo game last Saturday, we were able to raise from the sale of the cards, the sponsorship, and the donations from the generous people. We're able to save $3,000.
Wow.
$3,000 nang magsimula kami. And after that, mayroon pang mga nadagdag. And sabi nga, na-mention na ni Tenny, ang ating pinakamamahal na Tita Agnes, from that raised money, she will match whatever money that we're going to raise. So, which means that right now, we have at least kasi may mga nadagdag pa, $6,000. At least $6,000.
Yeah,
very good.
Actually, as of Saturday, we raised $6,300. Pero after that, sige pang marami pa nagdagdag. So, like the Filipino-Canadian Association of One, Tita Erlinda mentioned they already raised $750 for Bohol, and this will be forwarded to MCBN Foundation. And as well, si Lee Aaron has raised another $200. Sabi niya, the check is on the way. So, padagdag pa ng padagdag. Nakakatuwa. Kaya nga, magmi-meeting kami. Magmi-meeting na yung committee on kung paano siya i-identify muna yung program and yung relief operation together with Joey as our boots on the ground para ma-assess kung sino talaga nangangailangan, because number one na kailangan sa Bohol is malinis na tubig. Number one yon. And then yung pagkain. So, doon tayo tututok muna bago pa doon sa ibang bagay. Again, sinasabi ko, merong gobyerno sa Pilipinas. Tulong lang po tayo. Tutulong tayo doon sa mga kaya lang natin. Hindi natin pwedeng ipilit yung hindi po pwede. But natutuwa tayo, no? Sa response. Just like what happened last year sa Bangon Bicol. During the live show, of course, si Philip yung host natin doon, we were able to raise 11,000 plus during that 3-hour live show of fundraising. And then after the show, meron pa rin mga nagdadagdag. So naging almost 13,000. So ngayon din sa dinuduplicate natin sa Bangon Bohol, hindi nga lang yung live show, but it's bingo. 50-50 bingo. Meaning, may papremyo tayo, kalahati nung lahat ng bumili ng tickets para naman masaya. May balik. Nasa sa inyo na lang yung gusto nyo pang tumulong or whatsoever. Importante, gumawa tayo ng paraan and gumawa tayo ng way natin para makatulong. Yun lang yung kaya namin. So yun ang ginawa namin, lalo na ngayon may pandemic. And rest assured na yung team naman natin ay actively really doing their best. Maki, ano pa yung next move mo dyan? Since you are from Bohol.
Right now, Bon, yun lang talaga. For now, ipo-focus muna natin yung first activity natin. Kasi yun nga, I've been in contact with some of my relatives and some of my friends. Talagang parang minsan yung iba depressed na kasi nga parang gusto nang sumuko dahil wala nang ang trabaho, sira pa yung bahay nila, wala nang bubong. Yung talagang
I can
tapos nga
imagine that, yeah.
yung it's a ripple effect kasi Bon, wala pang power just to give a background there. Wala pang power yung Bohol ngayon. So, pag walang power, walang electricity, walang
Internet.
tubig, walang internet, intermittent yung Facebook, intermittent yung internet. So, talagang mahirap dahil mahal ang yung gasolina, sobrang pila, yung pagkain walang masyadong nabibili kasi of course, I mean, yung stock galing from outside, right? Whatever is stock din, that would be enough. Tsaka maraming pilahan. So, yung number one yung tubig one kasi nga yung mga purification stores or something ganon sa tubig, syempre they needed power also, right? So, yun talagang problema. Then tsaka yung sa mga pagkain, livelihood naman doon, yun yung isa sa mga masaklap doon is kasi affected yung mga crops, affected yung mga farm animals. So minsan talagang walang makain or yung iba mahihirapan silang makakain dahil dati sa amin like from Bohol ako pag gutom kami walang pera, walang sweldo pa yung nanay ko, mama ko, ang ginagawa namin yung yung mga nasa gilid-gilid lang, yung mga gulay, yung mga that made us through. But right now, kumbaga wala. Tama Boss Philip. Yung pinakamadali mong makuhang pagkain, wala na. So talagang it's sudden. And I'm so thankful for everybody, lalong-lalo na sa inyo, lalong-lalo na sa Montreal, sa Toronto, sa MCBN. Thankful kami kasi nga this is a gift for us, I would say. For 2021, yung ginawa natin, it's a gift for Boholanos kasi nakakaiyak din maisip na tayo we live a good life. We're not saying we're not saying na we're living a extravagant life, but there are other people inside of the world na talagang hirap and almost frustration level na. So again, I would just like to stress out na maraming salamat sa lahat ng tumulong, sa lahat ng nagsuporta, sa mga sponsors natin, sa mga donors natin. Maraming salamat. We babangon tayo. Kasi that's the only way. Gaya nga sabi ni Tito Paeng God will make a way. Yun lang naman Gagawin lang natin kung anong pwede natin gawin. And God will find a way. God will give us a way. And it could be through other people na gaya ng MCBN, gaya ng foundation na to, na nakakatulong sa ibang tao. And for that, yun lang siguro ang pinaka muna Bon.
Okay. So anyway, maraming salamat Maki for sharing. Alam namin yung dinadaanan nyo kasi kami ni Philip, sa kalaman ng ating mga listeners and viewers, si Philip is from Quezon Province. Ako naman from Bicol. Kami ni si Tenny, si Professor Hector, and si Manoy Paing Nebres are from Bicol. Alam namin, ang Bicol, paboritong destinasyon ng bagyo yan. In a year, sa buong Pilipinas, I think yung Bicol and Samar area, iyan ang laging target. And for the record, it's always 80 plus typhoons in every year, pero meron dyan a couple of yun na pinakamalakas. Kaya nga, di ba sa atin, nauso yung resilient daw ang Pilipino. Totoo yun. Pero sana kung wala na itong ganito, di wala nang gastos ang gobyerno. Wala nang pero test of time, di ba? Pag may nangyayari naman ganito, may mga tumutulong. Although nalulungkot naman tayo dun sa iba na para sa kanila negosyo yung pag may mga ganitong pandemya, typhoon or kung ano pa man. Kasi sinasabi kong negosyo, nakikita ko yan Imbis na mangungupit pa, papatungan pa ng sobra-sobra, sardinas lang, bigas lang, ang taas ng presyo, hindi na dapat ang tulong. Oo, di ba? And then, syempre, kung meron kayong mga NGO na kilala, kasi charity naman tayo, i-direct na doon, wag na sa gobyerno kasi matagal pa ang proseso niyan, tsaka yung distribution Marami pang assess. Doon na tayo sa sa boots on the ground natin. Alamin ang lugar na kailangan. And then, ilagay na doon ang ating pondo at project. Kasi ito sa totoo lang, marami namang gusto talagang tumulong eh. Ang gusto lang nila, nakikita nila yung pupuntahan ng tulong nila. That's why in every relief operation na ginagawa natin, documented lahat yan. Because we want to see them kung ano yung ginagawa sa ground, ang distribution, sino yung mga organization partner natin sa lugar, para lahat may participation. Again, yun lang yung maitutulong natin. And we are so thankful for you guys na kayo lahat ay doing your thing, your effort sa technology. Andyan si Hector, si Maki. Pagdating sa fundraising, si Tenny, napakagaling yan. Si Philip, siguro next time. Ito, lagi itong nag-host ng bingo dyan sa may Seafood City. Bit-bitin na natin ito sa 50 bingo para naman dumami pa ang sasali sa bingo natin. Alam mo, Philip, i-share ko lang ha. Napakasaya ng bingo na ito. Electronic siya. Napakagaling. Pati yung verification kung may sumigaw na bingo at may kulang pa, nabe-verify na hindi ka pa bingo. Oh,
very nice.
Nauhuli yan at binibingo ni Professor Hector. Hindi ka pa bingo, kaya sumigaw ng bingo.
May washroom break pa.
May washroom break pa.
Ang pinakamaganda niyan, pinakamaganda niyan na Boss Canton is yung result, 'di ba? Yung kita mo naman almost 7,000 na naging fund nyo. So napakaganda noon. And hopefully dadami pa yan.
More than. Dadami pa.
Dadagdagan natin yan for sure.
So yan. All right.
Von, we'd like to have
Hindi pa tapos yan.
We'd like to have Philip next time.
Yeah.
Yes. Yun ang hinahanap natin actually, yung announcer ng bingo eh.
Kasi magpapaos na yung dalawa eh.
Kasi Boss Philip, kasi nung kami ang nag-host ni Professor Hector, ang pinag-iinatan namin si Tinid sa si Von eh.
Kaya nga eh.
Maganda yan.
Next time, isali natin si Manoy Paeng Nebres sa bingo. Kasi masaya talaga siya, masaya. Kasi may entertainment pa eh. Meron pang kumakanta in between. May washroom break pa. Hindi siya tuloy-tuloy. Diba, pare kong Philip? Sigurado ka na.
Tama yan. Yeah, of course. Kailan natin ulitin yan? Sa ating anniversary, gawin natin yan.
Ayun, pwede.
Pebrero.
Yan. Tapatan. Second year Tapatan anniversary. Bingo for Bangon Bohol. Di ba?
Bingo
diba?
edition.
Gawin natin yan. Sponsored by Action Honda.
Instant na sponsor.
Of course.
Nakadami si Manoy Paeng eh.
Baka isama na natin dyan ang Cebu kasi badly hit na rin dyan by that time, Von.
Basta kung sino dapat tulungan natin yan.
Yung sa kaya lang natin. Yun.
Kaya lang natin.
Correct. Alam mo, yun yung sinasabi ko, we're not even from Bohol, pero we are willing to help Bohol. So the same thing. Kung if you're from Bohol, do your part. Tulungan nyo yung kababayan nyo. If you're from Cebu, tulungan nyo yung Cebu. Kasi like what I said, Philip is from Quezon, I'm from Bicol, alam namin kung paano ang itsura ng binagyo. That's why natitrigger kami somehow na tulungan natin. Yung kaya lang naman natin. Hindi naman, wala naman tong pilitan eh. Di ba?
Yeah, actually, Bon, I just learned na sa Pilipinas din, lalo yung mga simbahan, they're doing an extra donation for Bohol.
Yes.
So actually,
lang. Yeah.
Dito naman alam ko, sa Filipino Center, there's a group of volunteers na nag-ship sila ng mga boxes of clothes. Dito sa headed by Steve Pagaw and Philcor. Okay? Pero doon nila ginagawa sa Filipino Center. And alam ko marami doon nagpapadala ng mga damit at nakapag-tip na yata si Steve ng first batch. So maraming tumutulong naman sa ating community, especially dito nga sa Scarborough area. So
tulong-tulong na lang kasi tulong-tulong na lang kasi nasa pandemya tayo ngayon and meron pa tayong trahedya na ganito. So at least makabawas man lang sa worry ng sa stress ng ating mga kababayan. New Year na po, 2022. Magtulong-tulong na tayo, wag puro politika. Puro na lang tayo politika.
Von,
Mayo election man.
hindi lang ano yun, Von, hindi lang nakabawas stress doon sa Bohol or anywhere, right? Sa atin din, it's a psychological release din, di ba? Di ba
Yes.
Yung burden,
yung
yes.
tawa natin, yung fun noong bingo night mismo, yung si Von, nakikita mo, nagsisip
yes.
ng wine. Tapos yung
Kaya
malapit,
pala hindi nanalo eh.
Oo.
Nagko-concentrate sa inumin eh.
tapos yung malapit na siyang manalo, alam mo yung malapit na siyang manalo, hindi na siya nagiinom ng wine kasi nakakonsentrate na
Sumeryoso.
siya. Sabi nga,
napakasaya.
malapit nang magbingo, hindi ayaw niyang sabihin ilang ano pa,
Numbers.
ilang numbers pa kasi gusto niyang magbingo. So, nandun,
Naunahan lang. Dapat
Naunahan
talaga
lang.
mananalo siya. May nauna lang.
yeah,
Yes.
yun yung thrill doon eh. Kasi it's basically, Philip, kumbaga, it's a bingo itself. Talaga na parang nandun ka sa bingo center. Pero lang at the comfort of your home, at the safety of your home.
Nice.
So,
Maganda yan.
nandun.
Yeah,
Tapos,
we do it safely.
Yeah, Bon, pasalamatan din pala natin yung mga community partners natin na sila Josie De Leon, JDL, Marquio Productions, tsaka yung Star Circle. May mga local talents pa rin tayo na nagpe-present, Boss Philip. So, kumbaga, nandun na, sabi nga ni Von, sabi nga ni Professor Hector, tsaka ni Tenny, nag-i-enjoy ka na, na-entertain ka na, meron ka pang naitutulong.
Tama yun.
Yes.
Maganda
Actually,
yun.
ako talaga, i-share ko lang, nag-enjoy ako dun sa bingo niyan. Kasi first time ko witness yung execution ng digital bingo na perfect. Meaning, walang mandadaya kasi yung card number na be-verify right away kung bingo ka nga o hindi. Okay? So tapos, may premyo ka na, nakatulong ka pa, nakita ko doon, buong pamilya. So family time. Tulong-tulong sila doon. Yung mga anak, yung nanay, yung asawa, doon, nakaikot sa mesa. Nagbibingo kasi ang dami nilang cards eh. So sabi ko, masaya pala ito. So I think we should do it again since we have the technology available to do the online digital bingo. So,
I-share naman ni Tenny paano yung ginawa nila, tapos si Hector din paano yung ginawa ng anak niya.
Ay kami, kahit digital nga yung bingo, kami naging traditional pa rin. Alam mo naman, may mga kasama na ko, kagaya ng co-host ko. Mga
ano ginamit mo na pang tantos?
Naubos actually yung raisin na gagamitin sa pang-macaroni salad ni Micah. Kasi nakita nila, nahihirapan kami dahil hindi kami naka-print lahat. And then may mga cards na hawak kami galing din sa mga nag-donate. So ayun, kahit pa paano, 2 beses kami nanalo and binalik din namin para sa donations. Pero masaya dahil ito pala yung feeling ng mga tao. Alam mo yung sa Pilipinas, going back there, yung sa mall na yung mga parents, nakikita mong maghapon na sa bingguhan. Kaya pala dahil it's fun event and activities. And syempre dahil mga work from home karamihan, parang naging alerto ulit tayo sa numbers, lalo na ako.
Di lang yun, yung pag-a-assign yung pag-a-assign ng pattern, doon naiinis yung iba.
Yes. Oo.
Ang tagal bago
hindi mo mahulaan.
Ang malaking problema ko, hindi ako tumama ng bingo. Ang tinamaan sa akin yung iPad. Kasi yung ginagamit ng anak ko, yung iPad, ay hindi sa tumama, ayun, tinapon. May tama yung iPad.
Nagalit. Namumuro na, no?
Ay.
So anyway, it was a great experience for everyone, and masaya ako, nakatulong tayo with our own initiative, and marami pa naman gustong tumulong. So siguro pasalamatan natin ang ating mga fundraiser. Sige, magpaalam na tayo. Unahin natin muna si Ten Rose. Ten Rose, please go ahead from Montreal.
Sige, ako muna. Ako lang naman dito ang Rose eh. Ayun, so maraming salamat po sa mga individuals na tumulong sa amin, and syempre sa mga organizations, sa mga stores na tutulong pa. Although may curfew na kasi kami dito, so hindi masyadong makaikot. And maraming salamat sa, alam nyo na yan kung saang grupo kayo galing. Hindi muna tayo mamumulitika kasi ngayon. So thank you so much. And sa mga sa mga mga companies, organizations na tumulong sa amin and patuloy every year na tumutulong na fundraising kahit saan sulok man ang mundo, ano man ang mangyari, alam ko lagi kayo nandyan. And yun nga ang sinasabi natin, kahit hindi ka pa tumawag, mag-post ka pa lang, marami na sa yung ko-contact dahil alam nila tiwala and sa atin ang tao, and we always document whatever we do. Nakikita na natin yan kahit hindi tawagan sila mismo, dahil may mga tao naman kasi na mas gusto lang nila may nag-i-initiate. Gusto nilang tumulong pero hindi nila alam kung paano, and minsan din sa mga ibang organizations may mga nangyayari kasing na hindi na natiwala. So ayun, nandito tayo yung MCBN, Pinoy pa rin, ECTV. Lagi kaming nandyan, kahit anong mangyari, may unos o wala, syempre handa tayo. Basta may hihingi ng tulong, nandyan tayo.
Wow, ganda ng pakinggan, sige, Professor Hector, ikaw naman, parting words.
Yes, so thank you so much again sa lahat na nag-participate doon sa ating Bangon Bohol Bingo 50-50, and of course we are still accepting donation. So at gusto ko lang i-stress, when we do this, it is a non-partisan event. So lahat doon welcome. So maraming salamat po.
Sigurado ka dyan, ha?
Yes.
Oo, mix to.
Naliliwanag lang.
Nakalimutan ko pa, you can rest assured that you can trust us kung saan mapupunta yung i-donate nyo at saka itinulong nyo.
Yan. Sigurado yan. At makakarating yan.
Yes. Okay, Maki, it's your turn.
Alright, unang-una, pasalamatan ko lang yung may pakanan nito, si Von. as usual, ganun na naman. Tatawag lang yan, tapos anong gagawin natin? So, yeah. So, thank you, Von. To Tenny, thank you so much for doing a lot of work sa Montreal. You covered a big area.
Bakit solo nga ako dito?
Kaya nga, di ba? Marami kami dito. And thank you so much, Tenny, kay Professor Hector, who has been with us all through from the start until the end. Kami yung tinatawag na pork chop doon noon. So we improvise siya, talaga siya yung nag-set ng tone. Maraming salamat, Prof. There's a lot of works na hindi nakikita ng tao na ginagawa ni Professor Hector, and I really salute you, Prof. Yun, siguro ang main ko lang na siguro pasasalamatan is yung lalong-lalo na yung mga tao sa Niagara Falls. Really big thank you, kasi ang laki ng suporta talaga nila. Especially yung sa mga sponsors natin. Maraming salamat to Jerry Gatbunton, to Justin J. Accounting, to baka may makalimutan ako. So yung mga natin, si tawag dito, Lloyd Cirano, Realtor, to Tim Cabanse Realty. Ito yung mga major sponsors natin, aside from of course the major sponsors natin talaga. Without them, sa mga donors din pala, ang daming donors na gusto lang nilang magbigay, hindi naman nila gustong i-mention, but I told them na I told them, Von, na for the sake of kumbaga for the sake of tawag dito parang black and white ba, kumbaga transparency, inaano natin sila, sinasama natin sila, kasi we cannot be we need to be transparent, para gaya ng sinabi nyo, we need to be transparent para kahit papaano alam ng mga tao kung saan napupunta. So yun lang naman, and lahat ng mga bumili ng ticket, cards, lahat ng sumuporta, lahat ng nag-share and post sa mga likes, sa mga community partners natin, maraming salamat, because this would have not been possible. I mean, actually, yung unang usapan namin ni Professor, na yung kami nag-usap-usap lang, medyo we were expecting a bit low yung expectation namin. So we don't wanna raise too high the bar. Pero nung na-reach na yon, so talagang we were so happy, kasi nga finally, sir, sabi niya, finally, sir, na-break na natin yung na-break na natin yung target. I mean, yung target namin na sineset namin, 2 lang. So, but now, you've done more, especially Von, you've done more na na-reach out natin yung mga tao dito, and it's just so outpouring. So sa lahat ng nagsubaybay, just wait lang po at ibibigay natin sa kanila yung accounting ng activity ng buong naibigay, kasi once na implement na natin kay Joey yung lahat, we will give it back to them for their informations as well, para alam nila kung saan napupunta yung mga tinulong nila.
All right. So thank you very much, Maki, Tenny, and Hector. These are the very people na nagtulong-tulong para sa Bangon Bohol Fundraiser. So this time, parting words naman tayo, negosyo, support local naman tayo. Action Honda, wag pababayaan, partner natin to sa community noon hanggang ngayon. So Mr. Paeng Nebres, your last statement before we say goodbye sa ating programang Tapatan. Go ahead, sir.
I'm very happy to hear actually that everybody is putting up the efforts to help out our kababayan sa Pilipinas na nag-suffer ng calamities. So I just would like you to know that I will always be backing up whatever programs you guys will have. Just give me a call, and whatever I can do, I will do, and that is a promise actually. Because I am actually touched by the efforts that you guys are putting in, and that is a very good show of your concern about the people that were affected by the typhoon in the Philippines. Which, according to Bon, typhoon is already a way of life in the Philippines, but of course, helping should always be a way of life also for us. Okay, so
Yes.
that will actually be my final word. If typhoon is a way of life in the Philippines, let's make helping as a way of life too. And it will be, I promise you, I'll be doing that. And then, Bon, just let me know on our organization that is actually organizing some fundraising. Just let me know, and I will be actually be doing whatever I can do. And that is also a promise that I will make.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
Happy
very
New
much.
Year.
So,
Okay, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Mr. Paeng Nebres. Tulad po nung sinabi ko sa inyo, si Mr. Paeng Nebres ay community partner yan. Hindi lang yan isang kilalang community leader. Community partner means laging tumutulong yan at inaasahan na, tulungan yung isang programa, hindi lang yung puro sakuna, kahit sa mga concerts or special events, katulong po natin ang Action Honda na matagal ng panahon. Siguro isa sa ipagpapasalamat ko, ito dahil 2022 na nagsimula ang Pinoy Radio, ang una pong tumulong sa atin ay si Mr. Paeng Nebres. And that was way back in 2014. Until ngayon po, hindi naaalis sa atin ang partnership ng Action Honda at Pinoy Radio, because masaya po si Mr. Paeng Nebres na nakikita ang isang Pilipinong negosyo na lumalago. Kaya tayo naman, dahil natulungan naman tayo, then we have to help our community as well. So parang pinapasa lang yan sa atin ni Tito Paeng. Yung iba tawag sa kanya, Chu Paeng. So ngayon, naipasa sa atin, tayo naman ngayon ang tutulong sa community para, tulungan yung mga nangangailangan. Yung sa tingin natin, kailangan ng tulong natin. Alright? So, once again, Happy New Year, everyone. Kami po ay magpapasalamat na rin. Pare kong Philip, ikaw ang wala pang paalam dyan. Please go ahead.
Well, ito, Happy New Year sa lahat. Looking forward for 2022 at sana po tayo makabalik na sa ating mga events sa community para lalo tayong maraming matulungan ng mga kababayan here in sa Pilipinas, syempre. At have a very safe New Year and enjoy, everyone. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. So ito naman po ang inyong lingkod, si Von Canton, na nagsasabing maraming salamat at Happy New Year sa inyo pong lahat. Looking forward for a happy successful 2022 for everyone. Alam ko matindi ang ating pinagdaanan. Magdasal lang po tayo. Sabi nga sa atin ni Manoy Paeng Nebres, God will provide. So, paniwalaan po natin yan. Alright? So, bye everyone. Thank you. Happy New Year. Maraming salamat sa inyong tulong and see you next Sunday. Bye!
Bye-bye.
We keep asking, what's trending? What's viral? Here, we ask, what's fresh in the entertainment scene? The latest innovations in science and inventions in the medical field. What's fresh on the planet? Next big thing, NBT.